plays the long game, not the short game. And he thinks that Nyanza would be a good way to look at things, which is a prudent way to look at it, because Nyanza brings you, a kind of quote-unquote captive vote that goes in one way direction. So it's a captive vote. And therefore it is good to cash on that as a captive vote. But when you look at the nature of resistance, what is now happening, it is multi-ethnic. So there's a difference between, Ruto himself also is getting a payback for his own politics. He's the one who almost destroyed ethnic politics through his Hasra movement and introduced the class-based politics. Now, what is happening is that he's trying to now go to ethnic balkanization, where the ethnic warlords or fiefs bring their stock for trading in this political market. But now the political market is no longer ethnic. And that's why that's the context in which you want to place the Gen Z, the abductions and the Gen Z versus government kind of responses. Right. So when you look at it that way, then you begin to see that the formations that are forming now are not firm. Because the moment you bring in Raila Odinga, then you have to tell me what you're going to do with Wetangula. The moment you bring in, Raila Odinga, you have to tell me what you're going to do with Musalia Mudavadi, given that they came first. And now he's they call them come lately. And he comes lately and want to steal the show. Then how do you think Mudavadi and Wetangula are feeling about this? And then Raila comes with his own people who are also challengers of the same, and therefore it might look like it's calm in the West, but this is what I would call, the lull before the storm, and as such. I think I've said this before, and I want to repeat it. Kenya has a rendezvous with the destiny in February. That's next month. If Raila Odinga wins the seat, and I have my doubts, then Ruto's path might be smoother. The game might be in his favor. If Raila loses, then the game will change. The game will change. And it is going to change against William Ruto. And, of course, the Kenya Kwanza. That is how Kenya changes. Yes, it is. It's so quick. It's like this. And I think that's what makes us happy. That's why sometimes we look healthy, despite the hardship of the economy, because we are laughing all the time. Of course. Professor. Except when it comes to abduction. I'm sure we're going to have that topic. Yes. That's a very serious matter.
Professor Naituli, we've seen what even the political class has been doing. In fact,